Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kat's Corner. My name is Kat, and this is my Christmassy corner of YouTube. Today, I'm on the floor, next to my tree, and I thought I would do a video that I honestly love watching from other people, and I wanted to make one for you guys as well. And that is a favorites video of some of the best products that I use, my favorites, my go-tos, and also some things that not as much my favorites. You know, I've got like an elf vibe going on here, and I'm in love with it because I just got home from working a kids' Christmas party, so I'm ready to talk about makeup. Before we get into it, I want to say hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because honestly I am not the best at uploading regularly, so you'll want to know when I get notified, and make sure to click all notifications. Give this video a thumbs up if you like any of the products, dislike any of the products, agree or disagree with me, and jump into the comment section below and give me any ideas about videos you think I should have in the future. And also, here are my Instagrams. I know I have 2 of them. I am just that extra. Let's get into it. Today, I'm going to start out with my favorite foundation of all time. This is the Lancome Teint Idéal Ultra Wear Foundation. It has octinoxate sunscreen in SPF 15, and I am in the shade 110 Ivory C. I have been using their foundation. I started with a foundation stick, and now I am in their liquid foundation. I have been using this since I was probably at least like 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. It is so full coverage, and it's so comfortable to wear, and even though I was sweating profusely during the party because this is like a sweater dress, I still look beat to the gods. And so this is our first favorites. It is a little expensive, but a little goes a long way. Our next favorite is a product that up until recently I had never purchased because I am a broke college student, but I now have and adore, and that is our Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Wow, she's expensive, but oh my gosh, I can guarantee you my makeup would have melted straight off of my face if it hadn't been for this powder today. Since we're talking about setting powder, I'm actually going to talk about a setting powder that I hate. And there are very few things in life that I really dislike, but this, I wanted to love it so much. It was on clearance at Walmart. I was like, I'm gonna get it. And this is the Flower setting powder. This is the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. It is kind of a weird packaging. I can't even remember how to get it open. I used it once and was horrified because the flashback on this is unreal. It is a very nice powder and all, but I mean, I take pictures for Instagram and I don't want to look like Flashback Mary incident. So this is a definite no for me. I keep it in its box because I'm like, honey, no. Next, concealer. This concealer I actually did a review of. I will link it right up here. And this is the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. This is seriously my favorite concealer. I have already gone through one tube of these since that video, which is crazy because for me, I'm always like hopping through products, so for me to actually like go through something is insane. And I can't get enough of this concealer. It is just, it doesn't crease, it leaves this just beautiful finish. Like, I have it under my eyes right now, I have it on my forehead, I put it down here. I mean, obviously I've been wearing my face today for a while, but this has been the best concealer that I've ever used. So thank you, Smashbox, for again being amazing. Moving through the face, we are now gonna get to my only bronzer. Okay, no, I do have the Wet n Wild bronzers from, I can't even remember what collection it is. It's their like sun-kissed something, I don't know, it was their summer bronzers, but they're okay. This bronzer is the love of my life, and this is the Star Bronzer Natural Matte in the shade Sun-Kiss 02 from Lancome. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see actually, it's got like a little flower pattern. Oh, there, see? You can see there's a flower pattern. And then on the inside it normally has like a pretty rose, but I actually dropped this and shattered it, and then had to take a makeup fixer and like put it, I had to put it back together. So it just looks like this now, and it is amazing. It is ungodly expensive, but I find it very worth it because the finish is just perfect. You can build it up, you can keep it more neutral. Like, I love it personally. Next, this is a product that I feel like I've talked about before, but I actually can't remember, and that is the Pure X Barbie collab bronzer highlighter blush combo. It looks like this. It is super, super cute. You can either like swirl them all together, or you can put them on separately. And honestly, I love this blush and bronzer especially. The highlighter is a little glittery in my opinion, but the bronzer and blush are so luminescent that I like putting it on top of blush or my normal bronzer, and it just adds this like luminescent glow that I just think makes my face look so healthy, and I'm here for. My normal blush, however, that is my ride or die. I am so happy my friend convinced me to buy this. This is the Baked Powder Blush from Milani. This is what we look like over here. And I got it in the shade Dolce Pink. And it like opens up at the bottom to have the brush and mirror, but I just use my own mirror. But I don't know if you can tell, it has this like reflecting, like it has almost like gold reflector shimmery doohickeys in it, and it is so beautiful. Like, if I put it on my cheeks, I feel like I'm just glowing naturally, and especially because I am so white, like so white, when I put my foundation on, I tend to look kind of like a ghost, especially after concealer. And so being able to put on something that's just rosy and pink and luminescent is just amazing. Alright, now getting to the fun products. I'm like looking around to see what I have on the floor here and which I want to go into. I think I will go into highlighters next, just because like, who doesn't love a good highlighter? So I will talk first about a product that I had not owned until recently, and that is the Ofra highlighting trio from the Nikkie Tutorials collab. I'm sure y'all have seen this. It is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am fortunate enough to be able to wear all shades actually. This shade that looks like it's basically white is a stunning highlight on me, as well as the middle one. The shades are Space Baby, Glazed Donut, and then Glow Goals. And Glow Goals I'm actually wearing like in my inner corner today. You probably can't see it, and I even put it a little bit on my cheeks. And it is just so beautiful. I'm actually gonna bring you guys in a little bit. I feel like I'm getting weird shadows cast on me, but life happens. Okay. Oh, and then another highlighting product, we're just gonna go through highlighters right now, that I actually was stunned about, and I have actually put some stuff on Instagram about this. This is the Profusion highlight palette that I got from Five Below. Now, I don't really have anything else from Profusion. I think their packaging tends to be kind of cheap, and their stuff doesn't really appeal to me. It seems kind of basic, but I think for a beginner, you know, it would be amazing. And mind you, anything I say that I like or dislike, you can agree or disagree. I don't care. Let me know. If something's worked out for you, that's excellent. I'm sorry that you have to hear how congested I am. It's just how things are going right now. But like, this is such a beautiful, like, I'm gonna just take some shades on my fingers. Like, can you see how beautiful that is? Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. And like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell in this lighting because it's horrific lighting, but like, look at those. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That is highlight, and it is just beautiful. I haven't tried the like green or like this dark color up here or down here because nobody needs that scandal in their life, but seriously, it's $5 and I love it. So yeah. Now, one product that I am so just disappointed in, and you'll see in a minute, I love ColourPop. I really do. I am in love with ColourPop. I'm actually wearing the gold glitter from the Anna palette, like under my eyes and on my cheeks. Today, but this is the Big Tough Girl Pressed Powder Highlight from the Midnight Masquerade Disney collection, because honestly, all the products I have from ColourPop are Disney because I cannot keep up with their other like launches. Like, I love some of their palettes, but I just kind of try and save for the stuff that I really love. And this, it looks beautiful. It's purple. It's got a mirror inside. I was so excited. Do you want to see? Let me take a clean finger, okay? Clean finger into the powder. Hello? 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 All right, let's do it more. Really, just dig in there. Hello? And then let's see. Hello? Like, do you see anything? Because it's actually invisible. It's magic. You can put it on and no one will know. But I am very disappointed. It looked so beautiful. I was so excited. And because I have their Super Shock highlighter from the Disney Villains collection with Ursula on it, and it's purple, and I'm in love with it. It's amazing. And this one, I was like, well, if they make great Super Shock ones, then their powder ones I'm sure are good too. Whew. No thank you. Please don't put that under the Christmas tree this year. And so I think those are the face products. Well, I'm sorry. Do I even have to say anything? We all know this. The Morphe setting spray. I mean, this is the holiday packaging. I normally just use this. But like, let us just bask in this. It is such a refreshing, like, I don't think setting spray actually does anything, but it's refreshing, and for me, it makes me feel less cakey and sweaty when I put it on. So, who knows if it actually does? anything, but it smells good and the sprayer on it is fantastic. Okay, eyeball time. I am going to start out actually with a palette that I'm kind of like about, and that is because it has an element of face to it, and that is the, I'm sorry, there's two parts. Pure X Grinch collection. You guys may notice I have a problem when it comes to collecting things Disney, Pixar, kid related. I was in love with this palette the minute I saw it. The packaging is unbelievably bulky, which is part of the reason that I'm kind of like on the fence about it. But I mean, it's so cute. The inside is absolutely adorable. Like, yeah, but like, I'm sorry, when am I just gonna hold this? Especially because the palette comes out. It pulls out. But let me show you the palette. This is the palette. It looks super cute. I gotta be honest, the most use I've ever gotten out is of the glitters. You can probably see that I've definitely used this one. I've used this for my St. Patrick's Day look. I have it on my eyes as we speak. I actually have some of the naughty glitter on my lips. Yeah, I felt glitter today. I will never be able to get it off of me, but, you know, I felt like it. And other than that, like, the glitters I'm in love with. The highlight that's in here is actually, I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty. Like, it's nothing special, but it's pretty. And, like, the shades, they're pretty. But, like, it's so bulky, and it's just, like, I don't know. When I look at this, I'm not inspired. And that's kind of a problem for me. But a palette that does inspire me, we knew I had to bring it out. We knew. Oh yeah, you know I got some. If you guys want to hear the story of me absolutely panicking as I drove to work while ordering this online at the same time, let me know in the comments. But oh my gosh, these shadows, we have the mini Controversy, and then we have our big boy over here, the Conspiracy palette. Such a good packaging. Ooh, it just challenges me. Like, not only are the shadows like excellent quality, I've already like almost worn out my pills, like the detail on it. That on Tanacon and Ranch too. But it is just so inspiring. Like, it makes me think, like, what do I want on this palette on my face? And honestly, I'm in love with all the Jeffree Star shadows I own. I have the Blue Blood palette, I have the Jawbreaker palette, which I have next to me over here. I've gotten the most use just because I've had this, well, I got this and Blue Blood at the same time, but I got so much use out of this so far. I mean, again, it's just like the color story is just so unique and so challenging. I just love it. I love Jeffree Star's formula. Cruelty-free, I think vegan too. I don't know. It's a lot of things, and it's a lot of good, and so I live for it. I'm here for it, folks. Alright. Since we spoke about ColourPop, let's see what palettes I have. Alright. Here we go. Let's start out with, we'll start out with the first one I ever got. Alright. The first one I ever got was this one. This is the Misunderstood palette. It is the Disney Villain collab. Here we have our fabulous palette. I got this Literally, I ordered it the minute I saw Raw Beauty Kristy's tutorial on it. Or not tutorial, review. I actually found Raw Beauty Kristy, like, the night before I watched her review on it, and I found her review and was like, 1, I love this YouTuber, subscribe, and 2, sold. So, thank you to Raw Beauty Kristy. The next one I got was the Princess, It's a Princess Thing palette. And here it is. Honestly, I get the most practical use out of it because there are just some amazing transition shades. I mean, I love all of the shadows in these, but still. And my most recent purchases, we've got the Midnight Masquerade collection, which I'm having fun with this palette. The color story is kind of a mix between the princess and villain palette, I feel like, and I am here for it. Here for it, sis. And then last but not least, we've got Anna and Elsa over here. So the Elsa palette looks like this, which I just love. These are like my colors. I just here for it. How much more am I going to say that before we get tired of it? And then here is the Anna palette, which I am wearing the gold here. It's a glitter on my cheeks, under my eyes, everywhere. I also mixed it with earth, so it's Arendelle and then like earth, so they're both gold. And again, colors. I absolutely love the story. I am all about a color story that just brings it home for me. Let's get back into our Disney related theme and talk about a palette that I can't remember if I've done a video on or not. Sorry, my camera stopped. It was quite rude. Okay. Lion King palette. This is the Lion King palette from Luminous X Sir John, and I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this palette. Oh, can I just say this packaging, like it's packaging. And the shadows are just so beautiful. The shimmers are, they're like not even shimmers. They're like a sequin amazingness. They're so pigmented. There's so many neutral colors as well. I just absolutely love playing with it, and I have no other words. It is expensive, but if you're a makeup person, I'm sorry, I'm scooting you back. I think you're gonna really like it. Oh, okay. Here we have an eyeshadow palette that I don't know how I feel about it. Again, it was like 2/3 the price, or a third of. It was like $25 instead of what it originally goes for, which is your standard Urban Decay prices. I love Urban Decay. I live for Urban Decay. I own way too much from Urban Decay. I don't know why I didn't bring any palettes down here with me to show you guys. My favorite one at the moment. That's a hard one. I don't know. I've been reaching to a lot of other palettes right now, so that's probably why I didn't bring it down. But like, I have the Born to Run, the Heavy Metal, which I used obsessively when I got it, and I still love it. The Elements palette, the Full Spectrum, the something or another. Anywho, this is their Moon Dust palette. Live for the packaging. It's like the soft glitter. Yeah, love it. And inside, ooh, is she pretty. There are these like glittery, iridescent-y type shades. Let me get some on my hands to show you. So here we have 3 of them. Let's see, where on my arm have I not? Swatch, let's put it down here. So here we have the swatch. I'm just not ecstatic about it. Like, I love the shadows, they're good quality, the colors, they inspire me, but like they're not what I expected, which I don't know exactly what I expected, but like, I don't know, like I guess I thought that it would be cooler, like there would be it would be a different effect or something, and there wasn't. Like in one of their palettes, it's the, I don't remember which one, there are these like topping eyeshadows, like they're toppers that you put over an eyeshadow and it changes the like shifting, it like shifts the quality. I don't know, it's really cool. And so I kind of thought that's what these would do. They would have some special effect, but they're kind of just glittery and pretty, and I like that, but I don't know. I am sorry, I am so congested. I'm so sick. I'm not sick actually, it's my asthma. It's been horrendous as of late. I've been in the ER and everything, like that's why I haven't been coming to you guys as much, which I'm sorry about. Don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I have a product. Hold a minute. Oh, well actually, on a good note, this primer, I forgot to mention her. I am so sorry. This is the Almay 5-in-1 primer. It says to refine, correct, perfect, hydrate, and mattify. I use this in every single tutorial I've ever done and review. I love it. It is just so good. So good. I don't know if primers do anything, but this, I swear, it's so tacky. Like it makes my face like stick to my fingers, and so I feel like it has helped me a lot because I sweat profusely, an unhealthy amount, a disgusting amount, and so I feel like when I use this, it helps the foundation not melt straight off my face. Hey everybody, it's Editing Cat here and my little snow bear. I was going to be talking about lipsticks in this video as well, and I recorded it and everything, and then it caused the video to be like way too long. So look forward to another one of these types of videos coming up where I will be kind of taking you guys through my lipstick collection and my favorites and not favorites, because I definitely have some less than favorites. Let me do an outro. Okay guys, I know, you're way too close to my face. I know. But let's get real. I am so thankful for the subscribers that have stayed around. I am really grateful for you guys. I am hoping to start filming more and getting back into it. I've been so sick. I've been so uncomfortable and just miserable. My mental health has been pretty bad. There have been a lot of, well, you saw the vlog. There's been some stuff going on. But I'm just so thankful for the people that have stuck in there with me. I have a back brace video that I am editing right now. I am really hoping to get it up in the next few days, but it's gonna take a lot of editing and it's gonna be long, and I feel really bad about that, but I'm sorry. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, wonderful, marvelous, enjoyable day, night, afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you may be. And I can't wait to see all you guys and possibly new subscribers in the next one. Bye. Mwah.